What is going on? No horsing around family. Zach Boyd back at it again. And guys, I just wanted to pop on here real quick and do something live. This won't be a real long one. I'm here at work. Just had to talk about the news. Darius Leonard, right? Shaq Leonard, I should say. I'm gonna have to keep correcting myself all season long. Um, doesn't seem like he's expected to start the season on PUP. And just wanted to get your thoughts, your ideas, your initial, opinion on this right here. Do you think that it's a good idea to start, Shaq Leonard with the season, even if he's going to miss games? It sounds like Frank Reich just wants him to go out there and actually, play football, get his body back into shape. And if they can get him back any quicker than that 4 game measure, it sounds like they want to do that. Frank Reich seems like he's for Shaq Leonard coming back sooner rather than later. Hasn't been a final determination when it comes down to it. But that being said, you know, maybe this is a good indication that he's further along than some of us might have feared as it went down the road. Um, and he's so vital to this defense. I mean, he's the engine that keeps this defense going. We all know he's synonymous for punching the football out, but he's just the leader. He's the voice. He's the energy source that we need to, have go from having a really good defense to a potential great defense. So yeah, Shaq Leonard potentially could start the season not on PUP and have an opportunity to come out and work through some of those injuries. Frank Reich mentioned and alluded to this about a week ago and said, listen, you know, he said it's going to be one of those things. Peyton Manning, several years back in his career, he had a real injury he had to deal with, and he had to work through that. It took about 2 or 3 weeks to really get into that rhythm of football and kind of playing through that pain and just dealing with it. And a lot of that's up here, especially when you're dealing with that type of pain and you've been going through that for so long. There's a mental aspect to exactly what you're doing as well. So we'll see. I think I like it. I think if he misses just a couple games, I've always thought in the back of my head that home opener against Kansas City, for some reason, that was the game that I thought, you know what, if he's going to come back, if he's going to actually come out here and do something for this football team, and he's going to like have his resurgence as our leader on this team, what about bringing him out in that home opener? Feeding off that energy from the crowd, Kansas City. It's going to be a hostile environment, no doubt about it. And you know, I don't know. I'm for Shaq Leonard. It's good news. It seems like that they're trying to get him right back into the in game shape. It seems like they'd rather get him on the field. And you know what? If he only has to miss a couple games, I'm all for it. Missing 4 games is not what we want out of our defensive leader. So yeah, Shaq Leonard, an opportunity to possibly come back and compete. I want to know if you guys in the comments light it up. Let us know. What do you think? You think it's a good idea? You think you should rest them? You think you should miss games? You think he should take it really, really slow when you're dealing with a back injury, or you want to get him back in the fire? Are you ready to see him back on the football field? Just wanted to pop in here and do a really, really quick live so I could come straight out to you and just talk a little bit about the Shaq Leonard experience and see your thoughts. And we'll know more as it goes down, as time goes by. We'll know more about Shaq Leonard and if he could actually compete and play on this football team, and how quickly he can come back out here and do this. But that's just a really good conversation that I want No Horsing Around family to get started. Sit them out, let them play through the injuries. What side of the fence are you on? You guys let us know. Light us up in the comments like you always do. And thank you so much for all of your commentary, all of your feedback when it comes down to it. We want to know about Shaq Leonard. We want to know about, do you think it's a great idea to get him out there? We want to know about, I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be a 50-50 vote. I think some people are going to say, you know what, he's too good. He's too valuable. You need to sit him out for a little bit of time. And then you're going to have some people on the side of the fence that say, nah, man, I get him back out there, get his body into shape, let him go back out there. For me, in my mind, I'm hoping that game 3, that Kansas City game, to see Shaq Leonard back on the field, man, running out of that tunnel, seeing that crowd just explode. He is the life force. He's the energy on this team, and he will make this team so much. He's just a difference maker all the way around. I mean, he is just a top tier athlete, leader, and he's what we need to take this team over the top and have a real Super Bowl run. And it's exciting news to know that there's even a potential that he's maybe even close to getting back, man. I mean, that just has my brain going overload right now. Like, what is going on? Is he healthier than we all thought? I think a lot of us feared that it was worse than we thought. So you guys let us know. Shaq Leonard in, out. Is he going to miss 4 games? Is he going to come back? Where you at with it? Till next time. Thank you guys.